general fight, especially the defensive performance, but certainly the shooting and offense in general? Just what did you kind of see go wrong starting, I guess, in the middle of that second quarter?
What about the defense?
I imagine you probably were happy about the defensive effort overall in the fight.
Yeah, I mean, the effort was terrific. I thought our effort all night long was very, very good. There were some times we got stagnant offensively, and we must not allow that to happen. We have the ability to play our style regardless of the situation, and so, but the way the guys hung in at the end, giving us a chance, when we were down, I think 12. Is that what it was? Down 12, and and then the last play, it was, it was a great job by our guys, and just unlucky. I mean, they had some good fortune on that.
I mean, you mentioned the stats. I mean, what do you think is leading to it? Obviously, a lot of that has to be guys getting used to this, but I mean, where are you seeing breakdown leading to stagnant offense?
Well, fouling is a real problem for us right now. I mean, these guys shot 37 free throws, and when you put the other team on the line, they're scoring with the clock stopped, and they can set their defense and that kind of stuff. It's going to be harder to play with the kind of tempo and pace that you want to. So we've got to concentrate on doing a better job there.
So obviously, Aaron's been lights out for you guys for years. Certainly had a spectacular season last year, 2 of 16 tonight. Just what did you see?
Yeah. I mean, listen. I glance at the stats at the end of the game. I mean, individual shooting stats don't faze me. What phases me is when guys lose their enthusiasm for the next shot, and when we forget that things that have happened in the past are done. And look, Aaron's a great shooter. He's going to shoot great, and on nights like tonight, he does a lot of other things for us. But these kinds of things happen. We're men, not machines.
What have you liked about just the minutes you got from Ray J? I mean, he obviously had some big shots to help you get back in that one. Certainly, in the overall just point guard play you've got from him over the last couple of nights.
Yeah, he's doing a very good job. He's tightened up his defense. He's gotten more defiant physically on defense, and it's really helping his overall game. And offensively, he's from a point guard standpoint, the guys we have available right now, he's really the only pure point guard. So he was terrific in the Minnesota game, and backed it up again tonight. With a good effort on both ends.
What did you like about Mac McClung in his first game? It seemed like he gave you some energy, especially on defense.
Really, I mean, what we expected, a guy who's aggressive, a pro, a scorer, and very active. He makes things happen out in the court. I thought for his first game, and I don't know if he's been in camp with the Chicago G League team or not, but he's in very good condition for a guy that hasn't played any games, any G League games or any NBA preseason games.
You guys obviously, I think you won on the glass, I think 52-47. It seemed like you win a lot of loose ball stuff. I mean, how much does that stand out on a night like you're talking about, just the fight that you guys have gotten? How much does that piece stand out to you in terms of you guys getting a lot of those?
Yeah, it's such an important element of the game, and we were playing smaller and quicker a lot of the time, so that helps you scoop up some of the loose balls that turn into rebounds. But I got to look at it and see what the actual ratio was. We keep track of 50-50 balls. I would think we'd have to be at least even, if not a little better than that tonight. But you never know with that stat. It can be misleading, depending. You may think you see it one way and it may come out differently.
Of course, both teams have injuries, but for the Mavericks, their young guys have stepped up. Can you just talk about the play of Max, Cooper, and B. Will?
Yeah, listen, Cooper's a great young player. I thought the difference in the game tonight was Powell and Williams. I thought those two guys were really the key to the game for them. So, hats off to them for staying ready and meeting the moment.